Ken FM, you ever wonder why you got an extra high from edibles before? Maybe differently than your smokes? Or maybe you're somebody who doesn't get high at all from edibles. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about why dosing is important with your edibles and why it's a little bit different than your inhalation consumption, man. This video is sponsored by Sweet Talk. We're going to be talking about some edibles today, so nobody better to sponsor this video than Sweet Talk, one of my favorite gummies out there, man. Absolutely love them. 5 milligrams of THC. It's right in my alley because, as I've talked about before, my edible consumption needs to be a lot more moderate, a lot lower, because I get absolutely incredibly medicated from edibles in a way different fashion than with my dabs with my smoking. Dabs, something I prefer, that's my main consumption method, but the edibles themselves, they just seem to settle in a different way, and that is because of how they settle, how they absorb into the body through the liver, breaking down, converting that delta 9 THC into some into 11 hydroxy THC, which is just that little bit extra potent. For me, I absorb every little bit. I get extra medicated from them, and that's why, like I said, I stick with something a little lower dose, 5 milligrams, 10 milligrams. Something moderate, so I can munch on something small like this, like low dose, and kind of just like pace myself throughout the day. That's my speed. That's what I enjoy. Yeah, but as far as like a lot of folks out there, some people prefer bigger doses. Some people prefer consuming a bunch of something smaller dose because you kind of get to, I don't know, munch on a few more gummies, but kind of get to satiate a hunger a little bit more versus just taking one big 40 milligram, 50 milligram, whatever gummy out there. But it's never something where you'll see me going 100, 200. That's too much for me. Puts me in like a weird, uncomfortable feeling as far as the high is concerned. My dabs, the smoking, different way, different consumption, different enjoyment factor. The edible feeling in that high dose is just not for me. So it's something I avoid. Comment down below how you prefer to consume edibles, like what your favorite type of edibles are, as far as like how you find they absorb for you. Because me, they settle quick. It's something like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and I'm feeling it. Some people, it takes hour and a half to settle. Some people, like I said, it doesn't do anything, and they don't end up really getting high at all from there. So you don't really get any of the medicinal effects you're looking for from the edibles. So yeah, I'm always curious what the Canada fam is medicating with and how they prefer to go about it. I wanted to talk about edible consumption a little bit because, I've been smacking on these for a while now. Absolutely adore them. One of my favorite edibles in the MMCC, MCA market, in the Maryland cannabis market right now. Can't say enough good things about them. Highly recommend the Canada fam. Check them out if you haven't yet. But man, otherwise, guys, make sure you like that video down below. Make sure you, again, drop a comment. Hit that subscribe button while you're down there, and hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on everything Travs Dabs. But otherwise, guys, I appreciate y'all being here. This has been Trav for Travs Dabs. Shout out to Sweet Talk. Happy elevating.